Hello everyone, and welcome to my reading of hate comments. So I'm going to be reading hate comments that I have accumulated over my past 2 years on YouTube, which is a ridiculously long time. Just a quick thing as well. I'm really sorry about the terrible quality. I tried to set up my DSLR for this, and I spent absolutely ages. Hello, hi, hello to Mondo do Dafino Done. Hey, hi. You're very prompt. I didn't even warn you that I was going to live stream. So I tried to set up my DSLR for this, and in actual fact, hi Ritesh, Lakra Arts. Oh, you're amazing. Hi. I tried to set it up for this, if I can finish the sentence, but it turned out that actually, it was even worse quality than this webcam. So I don't know quite what I did wrong, but yeah, it was really, really bad. So in this video, I'm going to be reading. So I sort of went through all my comments over the years that I had, the negative ones, because I thought that's kind of funnier rather than reading out like really positive comments. Because I get mostly positive comments, I have to say. I've been really, really lucky. Oh, thank you so much. Just reply. So over the years, I've had mostly nice comments, particularly recently. But when I started my channel, my comments were actually quite harsh. I would say that most of them were from little kids, and obviously, like sometimes you get kids who are like really competent, not their parents, whatever. And so I feel like there was a kind of thing where they were just writing, and because my channel didn't really have many comments, I feel like that's the hardest thing when you start YouTube is when you don't have anyone writing nice things. You just don't have anyone writing anything at all. And that's kind of the scariest thing. I think it's actually best to even have like one negative comment rather than to have just complete silence. Like I feel like that's the absolute worst because you really want some kind of reaction. You don't want to just sit there and be like, oh, what do people think of my videos? Because that's the worst thing. So so when I started my channel, I didn't know you're Brazilian. Hi, that's really far. I'm in England. Oh, hi, Shruti's Kitchen View. You're amazing. I find like cooking channels are so awesome because you can cook. Oh, hi. Oh, I think it was straight. What was I saying? Yeah. I am good. Actually, I'm baking hot at the moment. I'm baking hot. Because it's really hot in England at the moment. So when you start your channel, it's best to get some kind of reaction, but obviously a negative reaction isn't so great, and that is what I received a little bit at the beginning. But now I have to say my negative comments are really rare, which is kind of good, but then at the same time, it was a little bit funny when I had a few negative comments, but I shouldn't really say that because then obviously it's going to like encourage people to be like, oh, rubbish. So, I really like your channel too. I don't know whether should I answer and not type. I should really do that. I think this thing is shaking. And also, I feel like when I watched my last live stream, which was kind of painful to watch, I feel like the thing makes a really loud noise when I type. Hi, Pretty Canvas Art. I'm going to do a shout out for you on my next art drawing video. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for giving me a shout out. I really appreciate it. And yeah, you're amazing. And yes, you do such beautiful paintings. Your paintings are so incredible. I wish I had that talent, and I wish I recorded my paintings too, because doing landscapes actually is quite difficult, and so I really enjoy watching your videos. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so you see I'm getting like, why do I draw in a stylized fashion with the Shalakra art artist? I don't really know what that means, but yeah, my style is just quite detailed, really. I think I do too much detail, and it's just a bit like I feel like I try to do everything very reflective, but I don't know if that's stylized at all. It's just really came up with. That's very good. Hi, Francisco? Francisco? Oh, that sounds French, but actually you're from Argentina. So hello. Hi. Tony Illustrations right. I always take hate comments as good because it is the only drive that keeps me moving. That's really nice. That's so nice to say, and it's true actually. Sometimes I think the constructive criticism can be quite useful. Although whenever I've had hate comments, I feel like this looks really awful with background. I just suddenly realised. It looks like a curtain, which it is, in fact. But it looks even worse close up. What's the Yeah. I generally don't get constructive criticism. I just get something like, this is not very good, when that's being polite. Actually, the comments that I've had that have been really, really awful, I have actually deleted, unfortunately, because when I started my channel, if I got someone saying something really horrible, which I did, I would just delete it because it used to make me feel so terrible. I mean, you know, it's okay if they criticize your art, but if they criticize you, it's like, what have I done? So, and plus I don't really appear that much on my videos. It's only right at the end. At least I used to do the intro at the end, which obviously makes sense, an outro rather. And yeah, and I bet even in that small section where they could see me, there was like such anger. So I used to get quite upset about it. Well, no, not I didn't really. It's like 1 second. Once I read the comments, I'm like, oh my god, that's really scary. Someone's writing directly to you, like, I hate you. But then after a while, you sort of get like after you deleted it or after you read it, then after this while, you do get over it because I suppose you don't really know the person. I always think that hateful comments are much worse when you know the person, like when it's from a relative or a friend, because you really care about their opinion. Whereas if it's from someone anonymous, you don't really have necessarily an opinion of them because you don't know who they are. So, and they don't know you. So, yes, Tony Illustration says, so I just read that comment out? I don't know. Oh, yes, no, I didn't. You are right. Some people want to say something back to ruin your reputation. Yes, that's true. And sometimes I did get some negative comments from people who had art channels, which is really bad. You think, gosh, that's like so mean. I mean, but also it's quite a dangerous thing if you're an art channel and you really want to become successful, and then you're going right around writing really mean things to people, because then people could write really mean things back, and then that looks really bad on your channel because you obviously want to succeed, presumably. But I suppose it's a way to push any competition. But I don't think I am a competition to anyone. So yes, I will draw you. If you send me a picture, I hope I draw a flattering portrait. I'm not very good at doing portraits. I mean, I'm okay, but I always worry that people will dislike my interpretation. So I always feel quite worried about doing it, but I do really enjoy drawing other people, obviously. So yeah, so shall we get to it? Because I think I've replied to everyone. Okay, so here we go. Once again, I wrote it down on a scrap of paper. I should probably have actually. I don't know, I've been not to do that. Okay, so the first one was on the video. This was quite a long time ago, so this is not really in any specific order. Hi, Artistic Mind. Hi. So this is not in any particular order as such. It's kind of starting from the beginning of time, the beginning when I started, but I think it isn't directly in order. Not that it matters, but there we go. There we go, rather. Okay, so somebody called, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this without laughing. Somebody called, I hope you're doing well too, Artistic Mind. Thank you so much. And I hope you're doing well too. So the video was how to draw a stick man. Somebody called Kraljevi YT. So presumably the YT was YouTube. We're quite good in abbreviation there. Has wrote too easy even for beginners, and they spelt two TO and then beginners with a double G. What? Beginners. BEGGINERS. So yeah, not very good spelling, and actually that's not really that insulting. But the idea of drawing a stick man is obviously that it's going to be easy by definition. But yeah, so obviously I did not impress this person. But there we are. I don't think I replied to that. And so, so the next one was from my video, How to Draw Gidget from The Secret Life of Pets. That movie was quite a while ago. I remember seeing the trailer in the cinema and being really excited for it, but it kind of came and went. Sorry if I'm rude. This person wrote this. Her name was Pradma Prabha. Sorry if I'm rude, but I don't like this. And then someone else replied underneath to her. This person is called Amaris. I agree. And then they both exchanged subs. They actually both became friends through the dislike of my art, which is really hilarious. Well, at least I formed some friendship there. That person actually, the first commenter, wrote a lot of negative stuff on my channel, and I actually deleted quite a lot of it. But yeah, so I think that was one of the more polite comments. Okay, so next up, oh, thank you so much to Artistic Mind. You're awesome too. I know we shouldn't worry about these new people. It's just quite funny though. I love you too. Thank you so much, Chrissy Cumberbatch. You're so sweet. Yes, I should draw a miraculous ladybug. My hair is really sticking up, and I actually did it before I came on here. It was not tragic. I will. I think a lot of people have drawn it, but I haven't drawn it, so I should draw it. Next one. On my Maui drawing, someone called Zahara. No, it's like Zara. No, Zahara. Spelled in a funny way, but it's probably their actual name. It's just spelled in a way that I've never encountered before. Starved. I still like it, but it's a she, not a he. I don't know. I thought that Maui was a he. Have I got it wrong? I think it's a he. I think he's a he. He's a he. He's a she. She's a he. I think he's a he. But you know, I could be wrong. Thank you so much. I hate my hair. You're so kind. You've got great hair too, because I can see in your thumbnail. Your hair looks better than mine. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you so much, Kiki Cameron. You're so sweet. No, my hair is really a mess, like just generally. But anyway, can't have everything in life. Okay, so the next one is from my Tamatoa drawing. I really do still love this drawing, even though I don't really like most of my old drawings, like from a year ago backwards. But this one I did really enjoy doing because the villain I really like. So this is from somebody called Doxor Buckset. Doxor Buckset? Wrote in capitals, I ain't gonna kiss your art. Well, in actual fact, the name of my channel is just supposed to be metaphorical as opposed to literal, but the passion in which they said that, I can understand they obviously were triggered by my channel name, which is fair enough, I suppose. It's something that I didn't really think through when I thought of it, because I didn't think that I was actually going to continue YouTube for more than like a month. So yeah, I do kind of regret the name, to be honest. somebody, okay, and my next one is, I know it's funny. Someone on my Nina drawing from the elephant, no, I drew an elephant from the movie thing, and somebody called Sophia Sterling wrote, "Draw over that, please." Which I was gonna say, I was gonna reply and say, should I draw over it with the same drawing? Because then that's kind of like, haha, you know. But then I never really reply to trolls because I can never think of anything that's really that funny. And also, I'm also actually it's more the fear that they might start replying like, you know, really evil things. So, although I don't actually think that does happen, that may not happen. It really depends on the person. I've got a long page already. Oh, okay. This one is funny. I did not find this funny at the time, though. I was really kind of like, this really annoyed me because this person, the other ones actually didn't really annoy me. But this person has written an essay as to why I don't like. I obviously irritated this person, just my presence, just this video. What was it on? Of Cyborg from, I don't even know what week it was. There's a movie with a cyborg in it, and I drew it. And this really infuriated the person because they wrote their name is All Atlas. All Atlas? I thought it was Art Atlas, but actually I think it's All Atlas, which is kind of odd. But I think they have an art channel. Actually, I know because I looked on it. They've written, "You should study anatomy. Learn to construct from shapes rather than copy line from line from the photo you are referencing. This way you'll understand why each line exists where it should, not trying to diss your art or anything. But Cyborg looks disfigured here. What is a disfigured? You have a lot of potential." Oh, well, at least that's kind of nice that they said that I had to love this draft, just like insulting. I mean, you know, I have to say honestly, I did look at this person's channel afterwards, and I don't think they should be giving advice. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really understand this insult anyway. That makes my eyes itch. I don't really understand this insult anyway because in order to study anatomy, does they mean life drawings? Because I have done life drawings before. I mean, I know some artists do study anatomy, but I don't think that it's really necessary to draw figures. I would say that to draw figures, if you really want to draw like the naked form, rather than to get everything in proportion, then to do life classes can be useful. I actually don't do life classes. I don't think I will ever do them again. I did them at school, but I do think that I did learn. Yeah, I did learn quite a lot from it. But oh my gosh, that's so amazing! Somebody's um, somebody's written. Hi, this is from Kate Darwin. Someone's written. Oh yes, hi, it's me again, the one who's doing the Neptune drawing. I remember. Guess what? I got an A. Oh my gosh, that's incredible! I'm so glad you got an A. That's brilliant. Oh, that's amazing. I should really draw more planets and space and things. But that is incredible. You deserve it. Obviously, I'm sure you do it better than I can. Yeah. So yeah. And hi, Ash Rises. Hi. So actually, I just got a troll comment while I was on it, but I can't find it. I've just literally scrolled up and I can't see it anywhere. This layout of the live stream has actually changed so much. I can't even. Hi, Draw Daily. Hi. Yes, I'm good. How are you? I like the cat faces. Very cool. So yes. So I don't think I could ever do live classes again because I couldn't stop laughing when I went to do them, and it's not because I was laughing at the naked people, because there's nothing wrong with obviously used to. It's nothing, like, as an artist, you have to embrace it, you know. It wasn't that. It was just the fact that it's the atmosphere of sitting in a room where you have people trying to, some artists sitting there with their sketchbooks, whatever it is, and then a naked person comes in, and then you have to act all like sort of conservative and look like you're very professional. And the funny thing is about art, in terms of actually being able to draw something accurately, you do actually have to stare. You have to stare at subject matter for a considerable time. I think the more you stare at something, the more it kind of imprints on your brain, if you like. So to stare at somebody who's naked in front of you for quite some time, I feel like it made you look like a bit of a pervert. So you had to so all the artists kind of do this like thing where they do like, oh yes, and then they sort of and just the whole experience of that, of everyone trying to act really like oh my gosh, no, I'm not a pervert, but I'm just trying to draw you, and it was just so uncomfortable that I just couldn't stop laughing. But I never actually ended up laughing. I just tried to suppress it, but it was like it was. No, I'm English. Well, from England. Yes. No, I'm not Aussie. Yeah, from near London. So do I sound Australian? I really like the Australian accent. I wish I had an Australian accent. No, I'm very British. So, oh yes. So where was I? All right. So the next one is how to draw Timmy from the Boss Baby, and somebody with a channel name called Stupid Man. That was not the name that I gave them, but it was their channel name. Wrote, "What's the F? This is awful." And then somebody called Happy Cow Moo, that is a great name, wrote, "I agree," which is great. So there we are. And just reading. Chrissy Cavasart's right. I'm a northerner. She's a southerner. Yes, that's so true. And thank you so much. Yes, Kate, please use any drawing you like. If you want me to draw anything, let me know. Because sometimes people do requests and then I say, yes, I'm going to do it. And then I just don't remember, or just, well, I do remember, but I write it down and then I end up doing something else in the public consciousness at the time. So, but yes, I will. But massive luck with your schoolwork, and obviously let me know if you need to do anything. And thank you so much for your kind words, because you're so kind, and probably very talented indeed. And you are very talented indeed. So yeah, so and so the last one is drew a character called Mello from Valerian. That was a very strange film. I'm not sure how I feel about that still. I mean, it was good, but it was weird. And the special effects, some of the time, were so amazing, but then the whole movie was kind of disjointed. And I don't know whether it was that I thought I'd been really clever, and I thought, okay, I'm going to like not buy a 3D glasses when I go there. So I ended up taking 3D glasses. I never do this kind of thing, but I just thought, for once, I'll be organized. So I took some 3D glasses to the cinema to watch this movie. And when I was watching the film, I thought that everything looked like it was miniaturized. And I don't know whether it's because the CGI was miniaturized, it just was a really odd, like maybe it was retrofitted, or the fact that I'd taken like old 3D glasses and maybe they were wrong for the movie. Because when I came out and I asked all my cousins, I was like, what do you think? They were all like, oh, did you get it? And I said, oh, no, they hated it actually. But then I said, did you find that everything was miniaturized? And then they were like, no. So I don't know, maybe it was that's why you should never do things like that, like, you know, be cheap. Because I'm actually never cheap. I don't even care about that type of thing. I felt like it was an injustice, because you always have to buy 3D glasses. But yeah, I mean, it's pointless. 3D glasses because they just change it, I think, for every movie, so that people have to invest in them. It's a principle. It's a principle. So yeah, so this person on somebody called Atomo Shark wrote, sorry, but I don't like it. I sure could draw a little bit better. Looks creepy. So fair enough. That's not too bad. I feel like through the broken English, I feel like it was quite a creepy character. So I feel like that comment is quite justified in sense. But I should have really explained the character was meant to be creepy. But I didn't. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much, Kate. Oh wow. Yes, I agree. If anyone is going to be mean here, we should make a stand and kick them out. uh, Yesterday you drew a card, your best friend's birthday. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. What did you draw on the card? That's really cool. I just made some postcards recently for a gallery, and that was quite fun. It was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. This is only tiny, so I thought I would set like, half an hour to do it, and it took me forever. Yeah, no, I don't do pretty canvas art. Yeah, I should just block them. I think I probably have done mostly. I kind of just I tend to like, because I like, or rather love, most people's comments, and then if it's a troll comment, I'll just be silent. You're not getting it. You're not getting a love heart thing. Of course, I don't care because they probably don't. Anyway, yeah, good. We shouldn't give in to. Um, oh no, I'm sure I couldn't have drawn it better. If you do it like the fact you. Oh, what, like holding hands? Is that correct? I'm the same. I know. Thanks to your artistic mind, I'm the same. I'm worried about making handmade cards for people in case they think I was too cheap to buy one. Or just kind of be like, why did you take that? Like, I don't, or they just not realise that you've made it for them and just chuck it in the bin. Yeah, I know, people are rude. Mind you, I mean, I mean, most, I can literally get 90% positivity, so it's a very rare thing. It's quite funny, though. It's funny, like, a long time after the event, reading it. Yeah. I know, they are unique. I think that handmade cards, if you really give um, a sense of, not only are you artistic, but you've really put love and effort into making something for somebody else, and that's an incredible gift. It's more of a gift than just buying something. Other buying a card is good too. It's better than no card. It's better than like a post-it or something. Or I've got your card, but I forgot it at home. Oh, I've used that sometimes. No, actually, no. Generally speaking, I don't anymore. When I was a kid, I sometimes did that. That's quite naughty, but then sometimes people do that, and you just think to yourself, "You're lying." I know you haven't got me anything. Yes, you're right. Some people would rather have the actual card from the shop than to have something precious and unique, which is the case. But then it's kind of like how, if you think about it, it's like on YouTube, for example, some people would rather watch, something that's completely manufactured and not created by creative people, but it's just easy to watch, and it's put together by like a team of people who don't care, just for money essentially, rather than spend a lot of time on actually looking at things that are truly creative and are made by people who have a lot of talent. So, oh, do you? Do you like the background? Do you know where it's from? It's from this really amazing place called Amazon. I think it looks a lot better on like with my old camera. Actually, I think from close up it looks quite awful. But then at the same time, I'm sort of trying to set up different areas where I can film, because it's so difficult to find an area where you can really film where the lighting's good. You've got to get everything, make yourself look just right for the YouTube community, because the standards have gone so high now. That's true, critic has that. I agree. If they don't appreciate it, then forget them. Forget them. Forget their friendship. You don't need friends after all. No, but I do agree with you. I was joking. Kate says, also I made a handmade card for my brother. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so nice. I'm sure he was really happy. He must have been blown away by your skills. Oh, that's really awesome. Oh, that sounds really good. Did you have a party? Hi, Curtis France. I really like her art too. Oh, an artistic mind you make handmade cards for your husband. I'm sure he loves that. That's very romantic. The Chrissy Campbell start talking about so funny. Yes, I'm sure he does. That is really, really nice. I mean, that shows you care if you make the effort to make a card for him. That's so sweet. Yes, that's really, really nice. It's better than obviously not doing anything. Not that you would not do anything. I have drawn. I have drawn. What was my drawn? I've drawn myself. I've drawn myself quite a lot, purely because there are quite a lot of self-portrait, not necessarily competitions, but kind of galleries that tend to look for that. You do have to sort of, if you're drawing, the thing is, the slightly annoying thing about drawing portraits of other people is you generally have to get them to stick to you, as opposed to just working from photographs. It's just slightly better because you can capture the character and their presence and the atmosphere and all that nonsense. And so it can be a little bit difficult if you're sitting in front of someone and they're kind of, I don't know, it can be boring. It can be boring for them, not for you, but it can be boring if someone's just sitting there and then you're drawing, because they obviously have to stay in the same position. And now I haven't, Christy Cameron, I haven't seen your cards, but I will look at them. Do you sell them, actually? There are loads of sites you can sell them on. On Instagram. I'll add you on Instagram. I'm hardly ever on there because I just find it so hard to keep up with all the different platforms. But I'll definitely have a look. Oh wow! Apparently they're amazing according to everyone else. Did you sell them in a local card shop? That's incredible. My friends always say you should take your paintings to this art shop that they know, and I just think they might just laugh. I know I would. Oh my god. Oh wow. I'm definitely gonna check them. I'll go if your is your Instagram on your channel page. I will. Oh, that's fantastic. I bet that they were really happy to have your art in their shop because you do amazing landscapes. I really want to get into doing more landscapes actually, but it's just so difficult with when you do sort of the movie art and things. It can be quite hard to do other paintings and drawings intermittently whilst you're trying to upload with the latest, movie or trend or whatever it is, which is kind of sadly, I prefer doing my own stuff. Oh, you sold cards in Iran to artistic minds. I imagine that's quite a creative place. Wow, that's incredible. I think that it must be maybe it's more difficult down here. I don't know actually. I don't think it is. You just have to find the right shop. You have to find a nice shop that will that kind of open to accepting artists, I guess. Mhm. So I think I'm going to wrap this up because I'm a bit worried that my internet's going to cut out. In actual fact, I'm so surprised that this lasted this long. It's been cutting out all day, and knowing my personality, it was cutting out. And I thought, I know, I'm going to live stream, which is obviously not the smartest thing, but it seems to be okay at the moment. Oh, thank you so much. I love being here, and thank you so much for amazing comments. I really enjoyed talking to you all. And it's so nice. I can't believe so many people are here. So brilliant. I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting anyone. Oh, thank you so much. I really don't even know what I'm going to do next live stream. In actual fact, the whole thing about the camera, I don't think I finished mentioning that. But oh, I love you too. Oh, you're so kind. Um, the thing about the camera was, did I even finish mentioning that? It wasn't even interesting. But I actually tried to, after I saw that the quality was really, really bad on that camera, it was actually, as I said before, it was even worse than this. It was like properly hazy. I thought I might as well just do like more regular items just with my webcam. I can't do just with my webcam. But then I suppose that will be a lot easier, so I can um, do things much more frequently as opposed to infrequently. You know what I mean? So yeah. So let me know if you can. Um, if you can, let me know if there's anything you want me to stream about. I am going to try and set up my easel so I can do live um, drawings and paintings and all that. I only just found my easel, so I thought I'd lost it. But I found it, and it was actually just sitting there right next to me under the desk thing. So, and thank you so much, Artistic Mind. That's so kind. I love you too. Thank you so much. And yes, you guys should live stream too more. Like everyone, do more videos because it's so important. And I was taking a break last week because no, I wasn't taking a break. It's just been so hot. It's been so humid. I haven't had the sort of energy to really edit and draw, but I have filmed quite a lot of things. I just haven't really edited them, and it's been a bit of a hoo-ha. But hopefully, this amazing weather won't last long. What am I saying? Of course, it won't last long. It's England. um, no, I'm sure they do understand you. No, you're not coming at all. Um, your accent is so beautiful. I listened to your drawing video, and it was brilliant. It was amazing. It was so funny. It was telling like really nice stories, and so you're just you'd be fantastic. To be live skin, and you'd be perfect. So yeah, don't make don't feel don't put yourself down. I find artists always put themselves down, apart from me because I love myself really. It's not really the case anyway. Oh, thank you so much, JM. Something in Spanish. Uh, yes, no, you would be really good. It would be a laugh. You should definitely think about doing it. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. Oh, Brazil. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, of course. Thank you so much, Artistic Mind. You are beautiful inside out too. You're also beautiful inside and out too. And just keep creating and keep being amazing. Everyone should keep creating and all that. So thank you so much, Chrissy Canvas Art. So now I've rambled my way through this live stream. I hope you join me in the next extremely rambling live stream. And I'll see you guys very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.